I am committing that this summer we will have body-worn cameras.
That's Mayor Joe Hogsett announcing the department will soon have body cameras. Tonight, we're learning more about the steps the department needs to take before officers begin wearing those cameras. Some members of the community have questions. CBS 4's Courtney Crown has answers tonight.
There are things that the officer knows, sees, smells that the camera will never, ever pick up.
IMPD tells us they look forward to body cams.
Are there going to be instances where officers are caught doing things they shouldn't? Absolutely. And that's okay too. Our officers are okay with accountability. They also want to be vindicated when they're right.
Following the officer-involved shootings of Drejon Reed and Mikhail Rose last week, protesters called for body cams.
I think it's easy to step back and look back with the 2020 vision and say, we wish we would have had them. I mean, if we could predict that these things were going to happen, we'd take steps to prevent them from happening in the first place.
IUPUI did a recent online survey in part to gauge the community's interest in body cams. Of the roughly 2,400 who completed the survey, the majority want them. Many responded with privacy concerns.
What happens if, you come in my house? What happens if there's a juvenile? What happens if I'm a victim?
Privacy inside homes, hospitals, and schools is already on officers' minds.
When you're in someone's home and it is not a confrontational relationship and they ask you to turn the camera off, that's something we're going to have to examine from a legal point of view about what the attorneys say we can and can't do.
And when it comes to timing, IMPD is non-committal if the first of the body cameras will be on officers in July.
We're not making any promises in July. I think what we said was we hope to have them on by the end of the summer with full deployment by the end of the year. And that's the commitment we're making without giving specific timelines.
If any community member is thinking this is going to fix all relationships between the community and police, what is your reaction to that?
You're going to be sorely disappointed. This is one tool that helps hold the community accountable and law enforcement. It's going to build these bridges, is us continuing to talk to each other, to be respectful to each other.
Courtney Crown, CBS 4 News.
The City County Council and Mayor Hogsett budgeted more than $1 million for the program's rollout last year. City officials say antiquated technology and camera technology stopped those past programs.